I started with the National Youth Orchestra in the 90s, and we used to have graded orchestras, and I started at the very bottom and worked my way into the National Youth Orchestra eventually in the 2000s. And yeah, so that's part of my history with the orchestra. You know, I think everybody's education runs deep with them, and the National Youth Orchestra is not just education. It's about life. It's about sitting next to people that you never sit next to in any other place, and getting to know them and appreciate them and respect them and get angry with them and be friends again. It's about the music. Oh, the music you learn, and you get to play with so many people. There's so much experience in this experience, and the more I get removed from the actual orchestra courses I was on, the more I understand how much it's impacted my life. So be it through how I deal with a crisis situation. I know that I've dealt with that in a National Youth Orchestra course, and I know that I've got through it. I remember the first day you sit down and you see your music at an orchestra course and you think there's no way I'm going to do this. I'm not going to do this. It's just not possible. And suddenly, at the end of it, you're sitting in the concert and you're going, huh? Like, I got that right. That was great. And the friends that you make at an orchestra course, you just don't get rid of. There's no way. They're your family and they're with you, and it's a support network and structure. And I think that the experience you get, there's some part of it that's really precious and sacred and can't be expressed, can't be shared, can't be explained. But I know everybody here understands it. So when we speak about what we learn here, I think it encompasses so many things. But mainly that you learn to listen. And when we learn to listen, I think we learn to understand. And I really, that's what I value. What the National Youth Orchestra does is so beneficial for everybody, for our society, for the world. I think that these young people are fantastic. So I'd like to ask you to support the National Youth Orchestra because they're great.